Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Mr. Ads 2.0. And I wanted to show you this video today. We're going to go over Facebook advertising, just like general overview. Just want to show you how to get started, how to get your business out there, how to really get you going, and how to really get things going for your business and get your brand and, really grow you on a digital platform. So you always want to be where your customers are. So that's most important. And a lot of times people use billboards and stuff like that. And they use newspaper ads, all different types of forms of marketing. But you really want to be where people are. And people, it's sad to say, but people be like on their phones while they're driving. It's times where I do it myself and be scrolling, and sometimes we get locked into certain things. So always being where people are. So let's not get sidetracked. Let's get into it today. So let's go over everything and how to get started on actually creating a Facebook page, to actually putting your first ad out there, get your ad going, and to actually create graphics. So you don't know how to create graphics, if you're not good with Adobe and stuff like that, you could do something very simple, very easy to get yourself out there, just to get yourself going. So not further ado, let's get started. So as you see here, I'm on Facebook.com. I'm on my laptop right now, but you could do it on your phone too. You just have to learn how to set it up. So you want to go in here and I actually insert a video on how to create a page from your mobile phone to get you started until you get your laptop and everything and get things going. So this is what you want to do. As you see here, you can click. So let's just go back here. Let's go here. Okay, actually, I want to go to Facebook.com. Boom. So you will see this section when you get on your laptop. Sorry if you're on there. If you see yourself pop up, I just had to use this video real quick. So you want to click where it say pages. Once you click pages, you want to go either your pages. If you already got pages already up, then that's good. Then you go to your pages. But then you want to go to create a page. So we're going to create a page right now. Then you'll go to get started. And then you'll put in all your business info. I can actually go back and create a Facebook page for it. Let's just go through and do it. So let's just do tests. Let's name this page. If you are a business and a brand, that's mostly what you want to go for. But if you're a community or a public figure, then you want to focus on community and public figure. But you got a lot of restrictions when you go to public figure and community pages. So we just do tests, ad page creation. Let's do that. I'm doing this video in real time for y'all, so y'all can know exactly what to do. We'll just do this. We'll say this is a this is a e-commerce. So let's see if they got the e-commerce website. All right, let's do e-commerce. We'll just do that, e-commerce. But this is for like local businesses. You could do it for local businesses or e-commerce too. So as you give it time to create itself, give it time. Sometimes this thing works fast. Sometimes this thing works slow. You can upload a picture, a profile picture. You want to upload a profile picture here. And then I'm just going to go through it like, I just want you to follow me. I'm just going to go through it like if it was just me uploading my profile picture. So I go here, and then I'm just going to upload my Snapchat picture. And give it a second. Then you'll upload. After you do that, it's going to ask you if you want to add a cover photo. Let's go here. We're going to create, I think I got a cover photo already done. I'm just going to add this cover photo here. So then once you get that started, it's going to keep doing the process by itself. And then to add everything up there. You can add a button. You can go to shop with you, download apps, learn more about your local business, contact you, book with you, and things like that. So if people you always want people to get more in contact with you. If you're a local business, you want them to get in contact with you. So you can go to contact us. We're going to call now, or you can email you or message you. We just do send message. That's much easier right now. And then you select that. Then you hit finish. Okay, now after this page has been created, now this page is actually created. You can go in and start doing the about and stuff like that. I actually go in there and show you how to on another video once you get more advanced and how to set up your about and how to set up your actual page and get things going. All right, that's how easy it is and how simple to set up a Facebook page for your business. That is literally that easy. I tell people all the time, like, hey bro, it is so easy to go do it. It's not going to show your cover photo here because when you edit in the pages, it's not going to show anything here yet until you get to that level. Once the page is already created, then you have to go to the you'll view it as just a person coming to visit your page, and it'll literally show up once you go through your mobile phone or wherever. So now let's go into this section here. So to get to where I'm at right now, you will go and type in business. I'm teaching y'all some stuff that people just do not know how to do. This is really the back end of Facebook. You go to business, dot facebook.com. This is live, so I'm not trying to, and that's what you would type in, and then you'll do the whole setup and stuff like that. Then I actually walk y'all through on a separate video on how to actually set up a Facebook Business Manager account and ad account and everything like that. I actually walk you through. So let's just go back over to actually creating an ad. So now this is the fun part. So this can work for any business. I'm telling you it again, this can work for literally any business to grow brand awareness. Trust me, this can get you leads. This can get you sales. If you're an e-commerce store, this can get people to come to your business, visit you. If you got an app, you can get people to download your app. Anything. If you want people to message you and conversate with you, this can work for literally any business in the world. I don't think there's no business that this could not work for, unless you're into some crazy industry that's just not graphical at all for people. But this can work for anybody. So let's go over everything. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to actually get to this section. You're going to create a campaign. Once you go to create a campaign, it'll say, it'll bring everything up. It's going to say create a campaign. You're going to create a campaign. You're going to get to this section. It's going to bring this section right here. And then it's going to give you the options. So now it really wants to know, so you can create a campaign. You can use an existing campaign that you already have, but this is just on creating a brand new Facebook ad without having existing anything. This is all brand new. So then it's a special ad category if you're creating a brand for ads for like a special category as far as if your ads related to credit, employment, or housing. Now that's special. I can create a separate video for that. All you got to do is put it in the comments below if you want me to do that. I could do that. That's not a problem. It would be my pleasure to do it. So it say, what's your marketing objective? So to find out your marketing objective, we're actually going to go through these and actually read these off on screen. So let's go back. Sometimes things act good, but then it don't. So if you just want to build brand awareness, I know many times people see like something to say, if once you create the page, it say boost post. Boost post really helps you focus on brand awareness and reach. Never boost a post, never boost a post, never boost a post. Always go into the back end and do the back end advertising, because you got a little more control on what's actually going on, and you can control is you can get much more into detail on things. We'll create another video on that too as well, on how to get really detailed. This is just a basic overview. So brand awareness, it increases the awareness of your brand by reaching people who are more likely to be interested, which is good if you just want to get your name out there, you want to get your business out there, you're just starting, whether you're just a new brick and mortar, you could be you can do lashes, you can be a doctor, you can be into the automotive industry, you could be pretty much into anything. If you just want to get your brand out there and just get people to know like, hey, we're here. You know, a lot of times people don't know that your business can be right down the street, 2 doors down from them, and they'll never know about you because they don't know about you and you haven't put your brand out there like that. So then you can go here to where they got reach. You can do now. Reach is okay. It's kind of like brand awareness, but like on steroids. But all it does is just show your ads to the maximum amount of people. It don't care who it's going to. It just really just show it and just like just blow it out there, and everybody can literally watch it and be like, look at your ad and be like, okay. And then a lot of times people don't interact and stuff like that. So that's just awareness. Now you get to the consideration part. Now consideration, let's really go into detail on this. Consideration has always been my favorite and always will be my favorite. So this will send people to a destination such as a website, an app, or a messenger conversation. So when you want to send people to your store, now you have a certain product that you want people to look at. You just wrote a new blog about something that you want people to be interested in. You may want them to share. It can be if you want to go to an app to download a game, to look at a certain app, or if it could literally be about anything. So you want to send them outside. This will send them outside of Facebook. Facebook like that, but they really don't. But they help you do it if you got to do it. But that's one of the best ones if you want to send them to your actual store and actual links and stuff like that. So now let's say engagement, which has always been one of my favorite when I was doing e-commerce, or if I just want to spark a conversation inside of a post that I already made. It say get more post engagements, page likes, events response, and offer claims. So let's go over each one. So if you want to get post engagements, this is like people commenting. This is when they interact, they say certain things. They may like the post, heart the post, share it, stuff like that. Page likes is morely when you want people to like your page. This is what can happen inside of here. So you want people to like your page. If you want to go from 0 to 100 likes, 200 likes, 1,000 likes, I have pages that's went to 20, 30, 40,000 likes. So that's just something that you might want to focus on, page likes, because it kind of grows your audience, and you can you can create audiences from that audience that actually like your page. That's another video that I will show you how to do. It's really deep. We're gonna go really into detail on another video on that because it's really get deeper. You got a lot of control. So that's engagement. So you go to app installs, it just get more people to install your apps. I know a lot of times you'll be playing like a game or something, and then you'll see a video come up, and it'll be like, hey, oh, throw the ball this way. You know, that's kind of like an app installment engagement form on your ad. So that's something that you can really focus on if you got an app. If you got an app for your local business, if you're a nail tech or you're a dentist or you're in the automotive, you want people to download your app for if they got anything wrong, or it's just anything. If you want somebody to install your app, you can do that. Video views has always been one of my favorite because you can get people to watch your video, watch your content, no matter where they are. Facebook have a lot of partner, like a lot of partners that they work with. So they either share the video, they can go look at the video. This is like how a lot of those videos go viral. You can literally make a video go viral. I have videos that done 150,000 views plus. I have videos that done about 200,000 views. I get videos that do all kind of stuff, and you really have control over that, and you can look at it's really detailed. I love it. Let's go into lead generation. Now, if you're a local business, this is something that you really want to focus on. If you're a local business and you have a service-based business, this is something for people with service-based businesses. So if you want to drive more sales, such as email address, you want to get people to be interested in your brand or business, stuff like that. Facebook allows you to create a form inside of Facebook to where it can drive leads to your business, and it'll send it to you. You can set it up to where it can send it via email. You can download the lead list. I'll have it set up. We can get into a deeper video about that on how to have it automate and have a automation system set up to where once the lead fills out the information, their phone number, their email, and their name and things like that, or whatever you may put inside the form, it'll go directly to your email. You'll get it instant, or I think it's within like it's instant. It's actually instant, or within 5 minutes. It's one or the other, which is very great for local businesses, and I absolutely love it. So then you want to go here to Messenger. If you got messages, you want people to talk to you directly through Messenger. You want people to talk to you on WhatsApp or Instagram direct. It's pretty much Instagram, the messaging part on Instagram. You can get people to interact with you, engage with you, because you may be asking a certain question, and you don't want people to put that on their post, so they can put their business out there and stuff like that. So you may not want to do the messages. So then you can go to conversions. Now, conversions is more for e-commerce. I say for more of product-based businesses. This is pretty much, it could work for services too, but it's a longer run. I prefer this to work for e-commerce businesses. So then you got the conversion. This is something that you want to drive people to just go in your store and purchase. Now, I'm going to say something. This is something that you do not want to use if you don't have certain things set up. Your pixel, if you don't have your audiences set up, you don't have things set up like that, then Facebook will just push it out there to people it may think want to buy. And it's something that you want to use later on. And I will have to show you how to do it in a later video. Just comment below and to the comment section and just let me know if you would like this video, if you would like me to go more into detail into that one, because that's something that we have to set up separately, and that's a great video if you're into e-commerce. Trust me, you will love it. Catalog sales, if you just say create ads that automatically show items from your catalog based on your target audience. So inside of Facebook, you can create a catalog for your page. If you got an e-commerce page, it'll give you the option to create a catalog where if you're selling t-shirts, you're selling shoes, you may be selling blankets, TV, there's all kind of things you could sell. If you're selling things like that, then you can create a catalog, which is great. I love it. It keeps you inside of Facebook, and people can buy directly from you inside of Facebook, or they can go outside if you got the link inside of the product description or the product actual image. Store traffic, it says drive visits to your physical store by showing ads to people who are nearby. So a lot of times when we're on Facebook, this is what it's called. Facebook got its own geo fencing tagging thing inside of there. What it does is it can detect what city you in. That's why a lot of times when you're on Snapchat and stuff like that, it can detect like, hey, you're in Taylor. Your filter may show you on Inkster. It may show you in California. It may show you in Detroit. It may show you in Troy, wherever you may be. It'll help you like drive ads to people that are driving by in a certain location within a certain mile radius, and it's really good. But here we're going to focus on we're going to focus on traffic. So let's focus on traffic today, and then always say you want to always name your campaign. So we're just going to say we're going to create this as a test. This is literally as a test. We're going to say what is it? We're going to do Foot Locker. We're just going to use this as a footlocker.com. I don't want to get in trouble for using somebody else's brand or anything like that. So we're going to use footlocker.com, and then we're just going to do footlocker.com. No, we could just do Footlocker. If you got a certain shoe or a certain actual product or service, you can name it after that. We can just do, let's just do shoes. Okay. So now you got shoes. You can create split testing. I'll go into that into a deeper video. Just just comment below, and I will go into a deeper video to show you how to do that type of stuff. But then you get your campaign budget optimization. Now look, let's read this out. They say campaign budget optimization will distribute your budget across an ad set to get more results depending on your delivery optimization choice and bidding strategies. You can control spending on each ad set. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love it because if it's basically like creating a split test. If something's working more than another one, if certain ad is working more than another one, then you want to put a bigger budget behind that actual ad. We'll go into a deeper video. That'll be more of our 2.0. That's why I call myself Mr. 2.0, because I give you something basic and then I give you the 2.0 version, and we can go into real deep details. So then you can set your budget here. You can do a lifetime budget. Say if you like, I don't want to spend no more than $350. No matter what, Facebook's not going to spend no more than $350. No matter how long you run an ad for, they will not go over $350. I use daily budget because I like to play around with it and stuff like that. And sometimes I got big budgets to play with. I have clients I spend so much money on Facebook, and work through Facebook and stuff like that. So let's just show you how cheap you can make an ad for. An ad, you can pay $5 a day. That's a cup of coffee. That can be a sandwich that you may eat every day. That could be just anything in general that you may just spend $5 a day on. Like for a cup of coffee, you can create an actual ad for your business for that day. You won't want to stretch out $5 as your total ad budget. Absolutely won't let you do it. I think the minimum, if you're going to do actual lifetime budget, it'd be more. I think it's $100 if you're going to do a lifetime budget. Don't quote me if I'm wrong. We can go into details more about that. Here, you don't have to really worry here just to get your ad started. We can go more. This is more into depth. This is more into detail. We don't have to really do that right now, but we will do that in another video. So then you hit continue. And don't forget, you already named your ad. So we're going to learn Footlocker. Some of my other stuff may come up. .com. We're going to just put shoe. Now we're going to just show you how to do it. So now you want to get them to go to traffic. This is for a local business. You might want to get them to go to your website to fill out a form or look at a certain product. So then you want to go here and you want to just send them to a website. Dynamic creative, that's something we can do in another video because it's something that I have to really go into detail about. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to make it just give you the overview on how to do it. You'll understand it. Offers, if you have a certain offer. So say if it's a dentist office and they have an offer to where they give out free teeth whitening, but they're only doing 25 free teeth whiteners, then they'll put the offer there and people can actually grab these offers, download these offers and show these offers and actually collect these offers, and Facebook will go in there and pull anytime any offer comes and get collected, Facebook will pull it off itself and slowly put the offer down, and then it'll make sure that no more than 25 people get the offer. So now here is the fun part. So now let me go back to offer. Offer is really good if you got a local business and you want to just do like a coupon or anything like that. That's pretty much what an offer is. You do a coupon. So then you want to go here to audience. Favorite part. I love audiences because you get to really go into detail. So obviously if you were a local business, okay, I'm based in Michigan. So let's just say if I was in Detroit, I'm actually on the outskirts, but I don't want to put my actual address where I'm at. So you got Detroit. I'm actually going over into Canada just a little bit, but I can show you. You just go here and then you just go to exclude and then you can type in Canada. Oops. And then it'll say you see how I say country and region and city. You always just hit country because you just eliminate the whole Canada, so you won't go in there. You see it turn red there for Canada, so it won't go into Canada. So then it got more like North American stuff like that. So we go back over here. I could have just lazily hit this and zoomed in. Okay. And you see how I got all the red so that you won't go into Canada or anything like that. So now it excludes Canada. Now we're back in the US and they got you right here in the US, and then you can just zoom in and see where you at. So let's go over here to where Detroit, this thing is zooming in so far. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. I'm tired of that thing zooming in like that. But it's literally, it excludes Canada and they give you a 25-mile radius around Detroit. If it's, say if it's Canton, Michigan, then you'll want to do that. They got different cities, so you can do Canton, Michigan, or it could be 25. Well, you don't want to exclude. Oops, sorry. You don't want to exclude. You want to include. See how it actually zoomed in and they showed you Canton, Michigan. We just do Ann Arbor. Yep, we're going to do Ann Arbor. It's going to give us a bigger radius. So you don't want to kind of see how now it's crossing inside of there. If you're a local business, then you want to do like, you don't want to cross into your other ad because that'll be pointless. So you could do 15-mile radius. Now it's still touching inside of there. Then we do Detroit. We do a 15 inside. Well, let's do 17 inside Detroit. Okay, now they're not touching. So then you're going to grow until they right about to touch each other. So you could do, let's see if it's go to 17. Then you want to go to get it to go to, let's try to get it to go to 18 here. Okay, and then we do 16 on Ann Arbor. It's just, you got to play around with it to get them like to barely touch, because you don't want to miss that middle, because that middle one, that middle section might be a big sale for you. It might be a great customer that you might interact with. Boom, now they're just barely touching, which is perfect. You'll find your other cities around. You could do surrounding cities around there if you know the cities and stuff like that. Okay, let's not make this too much longer. Now, if you run a certain ad, you always want to run an ad 18 plus. If you're doing it for a local business, for say if it's a liquor store or something like that, they want to do 21 plus, or whichever the legal age is. I know it's like 25 or something like that with the new smoking laws and the new alcohol buying laws. So that just say it's a local business for a nail tech. Let's just do a nail tech or something like that, who actually want customers to come in to do a business like that. So then go 18 to 45 just to play around with the age. You could do 18 to 45. Mostly people who get their nails done, eyebrows done, and stuff like that. It'd be a woman. So you could do all. That's not like try to be genderfied or anything like that. But women are the most ones who collect and go and get their nails done and stuff like that. So then you got detail targeting. Now, detail targeting is really where you want to get down into detail. So you can do what is called persona targeting. Persona targeting allows you to go in and you can create an ad based off of what people interest. Like if they like a certain music industry artist, if they like a certain book, if they like a certain car, if they like a certain food or a certain animal, then you want to go, that's persona targeting. So we just do something like, let's see, just say if they like Beyonce or something like that. Let's see if it comes up. Interest. You always want to go interest based. We'll go into detail when it starts showing like job titles and things like that. So interest. If they got Beyonce, then you can go to suggestions. You can see if they like Rihanna. Let's see, Nicki Minaj. We can do, even if they like Drake. Women love Drake, so let's just do Drake too. Let's see if they like Lady Gaga. This will pretty much work for anybody. You can do any interest. If they like a certain car, we can do if they like Ford. Let's just do Ford Motor Company, things like that. If they like the Ford Mustang, you can really get into detail. What if they like, say if they like Nike. Okay, since we put it, say if they like Nike, you can do Nike Plus, or you can do Nike Inc., which is actually bigger. And you see the sizes here. 108 million people like that actual Nike brand. Then you want to go into that. You can do that. You can do if they like Puma. Let's do Puma and stuff like that. Okay, they got Puma has so many different international companies. Let's see if they could do. That's Puma football. Puma SC. I think that's I forgot what it was, but it's one of their other regions and stuff like that. So if they like Puma, Adidas, let's see. Okay, look, now you got people that like Adidas here, and you see how big your audience is. It's the potential reach that you could reach is 460,000. But if it was the United States, the whole total United States, and it's not actually just these local cities, then that's the type of people that you would reach there. So now you go down here, you can exclude certain people. You can even narrow the audience down. I'll show you into another video to where we can go more into detail about that. You don't have to worry about going here, and you can do English. I say, yeah, you can go in here and you actually want to put in English because your ads could probably be written in English. So you go there, you leave that there, and then you can get more into detail if you want to reach certain people. Let's see, if you want to reach certain people that speak a certain language, then you'll want to go into there. So then you do connections, you do all people. We'll go into detail on what that'll be in another video. Now, this is something that's important here. So your placements would be like where it's going to sit at. You can do automatic placements. You can do manual placement. But we're going to push manual placements so I can show you what manual placements are. So here's manual placements. You want to always do, depends on what you want. If you want to focus on we're not going to focus on all devices. Let's take off desktop and focus on mobile, because that's where a lot of people are at mobile. So you're going to see these numbers over here change and increase too, because now you're taking them from a bigger, broad audience to a more narrow audience, kind of, because you're just putting them on mobile. You can get down to where people, if they're using Wi-Fi, like I'll show you another video on doing that. So then you can go to Facebook audience networks, and we know Facebook on Instagram, so you can put ads across Instagram, and then you can have a messenger and stuff like that. We're going to take off Instagram for now, because it's a whole separate video I have to show you about that, and I have certain clients that I don't want their Instagram pages to show up or anything like that. And certain I got a couple influencers that I work with, and I don't want that to show up just yet. So Facebook, we obviously know it's just Facebook. Anything that just got Facebook ink on it, they pretty much just show the ad there. Then you got audience network. It's pretty much Facebook partners. So it could be anybody. It could be a blog article site. It could be a video game that you may be playing. It could be just about a video, Facebook Watch, or anything like that. Then you'll show up there. Then you got Messenger, of course, if you want the video or your ad to show up in the Messenger section. There'll be a sponsored messenger, and there'll be sponsored messages that'll show up there. So you can just select how you want it to be. You can take it off. You can put it on Facebook stories. Then you can do Messenger stories and stuff like that. In stream. Then if it's a video, then it'll do in stream video and things like that. And then we'll go more into detail about that. Let's go show more options. And you can actually do all devices, or you could do Androids, iOS, feature phones. We're just gonna do all mobile. And say if somebody's at home, you can do only when they're connected to Wi-Fi. This is when your ad's gonna show the people that's gonna connect to Wi-Fi. Obviously, it's gonna drop because you want to. A lot of people sometimes they're not connected to Wi-Fi. They're on the go. But if they're at home, then you can actually get them on the Wi-Fi. And these numbers changed a little bit. So, and then you want to leave this. You can leave this normal. It'll do it by itself. And then you want to focus on. So let's look at the optimization and spending control. So you want to focus on link clicks. You want to focus on a certain landing page. You want to focus on impressions and daily unique reach. So let's go over landing page views and say we will deliver your ads to people who are most likely to click on your ads, links to your ad links, and load the website or instant experience. We'll go into a deeper video about instant experience. Just comment below if you want me to do that. I will absolutely. It'd be my pleasure to do it. Link clicks, it'll be we'll deliver ads to people that's more likely to click on them. So if you just want to go to a certain link and it's not a specific page, so if it's a specific product that you want to go for, a specific service, then you'll go to landing page views. That's what you really want to focus on. Impressions, it'll just deliver your ad to as many people as possible, as many times as possible. It'll show over and over and over and over. If you just want to just get on people's nerves with advertising, sorry, that's my alarm. If you want to just get on people's nerves with advertising, then that's what you'll want to go and do. So then I want you to focus on here is the daily unique reach. We'll deliver your ads to people up to once a day. If you just want to show them to once, like just one time a day, that's if you want to do that. I focus on pretty much link clicks. That's my main thing. And then you can set a schedule too. You can set your ad to run from a certain date and a certain time. Sometimes your time zone may be correct. It may not be correct. Just go in and just like put like an hour ahead. So if it's 2, you want to put it at 3. And you can set the date to where where you want the ad to end. It can run for. It's always going to set up itself to run for a month. The ads always set themselves up to run for a month. We're gonna just for this purposes only. We're gonna just leave it like it is, and we always just go like an hour ahead. You can get here. This is be something that's more deep. If you want to put an ad set spin limit, we'll do something in a deeper video about that because it'll take the time for me to show you that. To show you when you want to get charged. Do you want to get charged by impressions or link clicks? I just get charged by impressions. I leave it there on impressions because I want more impressions than anything, so I can get in front of a lot of people and actually get charged. Because you can go to a link click and then it won't go the way you think it would. So let's go to the actual ad itself. So give it some time. Sometimes this back end of Facebook works fast and sometimes it works slow. So remember, always name your ads. So you'll know exactly what you're doing. We're going to go and I'm going to show you how to, I'm going to show you how to actually go in and set up everything like you'll want to set up. So we'll do footlocker.com, shoes. We're going to do that. Okay, so that's one of my, so let's just do one of these pages that I have, this is one page I had. We just do Nurse Life. So this is one page that I had created one long time ago when I was running advertisements for them, and I was doing it for them, just getting myself out there. So here, Now, after you selected the page, remember you already created your business page. So once you started going in there, you'll be able to get your business page to actually show up here. If not, then I can create a video. If you're having problems that your page not showing up, then ask me and I will actually go in there and I will show you how to go in there and claim your page. Get your page. It's really simple. It's a couple clicks and you'll have your page. So with this being a new ad, we're not gonna go into using existing posts. Or using mockup. We're just gonna go over just a basic ad. I'll show you how to add your ad account to our 2.0 videos. So basically, you just want to create an ad. So you can use the format. So here's the formats. How would you like to structure the ad? It could be a carousel. It could be a single image or a video or a collection. So say if it's just, if it's just one product that you just want to show, just one product that you really want to show, or you want people to see just one picture, then we just leave it there. An ad, instant experience. Now that is something that's really sweet, but it can get really complicated. I'll have to show you how to do it because once you create it, you can't go in and edit the instant experience. So you got to make sure you got everything structured the right way, and I'll show you how to do that on another video. So when they say add media, you want to add a photo, you can add a image, or you can add a video. Let's just see if I have something really simple here. Just give it a second to load. So here's something that I was selling a while ago. I was selling these princess. We just use these princess pillows here. Boom. So now we're going to sell these princess pillows. Make sure that you read this because it's a best practices for images. You want to always make sure that you follow these rules and these guidelines using high resolution images and things like that. The JPEGs or MPGs, square images, or full screen vertical images and stuff like that to maximize your ad delivery, because you want to make sure that inside your actual ad, the photo or the image, there's no text. Okay, I may have princess at the bottom, but it's not like really text all written all over there because you get penalized for that. We can go into a deeper video about that. I don't want to make this video too much longer. So then we just do add one, and then we just do that. Just leave it just like that. We're not going to go too deep. You can select the placement if you want to do a square, horizontal. We just leave it just like this for now. And this right here will show you the preview on how your ad will look. You'll get down here to writing the copy and stuff like that. So then you could just let's just write the copy. So you can write your ad copy to say, hey, sometimes this thing works fast, sometimes it works slow. We only have a few more pillows for sale. Get yours now. Give it a second. This thing works slow sometimes. Just take your time with this stuff. It's technology. Get yours now by clicking the link below. Okay, now if you have this, clicking the link below. Now this should be an ad to where you want to send them inside your store, or you can send them to an e-commerce site or anything like that. And then I have plugins to where I do stuff like this. I add emojis and stuff like that, but that's something we can get into deeper later on. I always add little stuff like that. So to add this here, and the link will be below in that button. I just put button below. It makes more sense. Button below. Boom. Once you get to that section and click the button to load, you can add another headline. I try to keep it as simple, and I just say, so we could just say princess pillow. And as you see, it's changing down here below. It's actually changing the headline, which is optional. You don't have to put it in there. You could just do the description about the actual product. You could do if it's 16 by 19 or 16 by 9 or whatever it is inch pillow, and you can add all the description details. If it's a plush pillow or anything like that, you just do this and write plush. Oops. I'm telling you, this is real time. I'm doing this in real time for you. Plush fabric. You can do this for your business, so we can do this like this. Plush fabric. And then you can do like just something. You could do just something easy, just to give a quick description. You could just push washable. Something easy like that. You can add another one, but a lot of times you want to send them to a link. So then remember I said we're going to do, just say if it was pillows.com. It'll be your actual website link that where you want to send them, because once they hit this learn more button, we're going to change it from learn more, but once they hit this button here, it's going to actually send them directly to that link that you provided. So we just do pillows.com. And then it'll go from red. It'll go from red and it'll go to blue. See how it look now? It lets you know that's pillow.com. And then you want to do the call to action will be you can go to shop now, or you can go to let's just go through each one of them. You can do learn more if it's about a certain service that you may have and people may be interested in. You can do apply now if it's a certain service that people are looking for and they may have found you from a retargeting ad. We'll go into deeper detail about that later. And then you can just do apply now if it's something that they want to go and apply for, sign up for, things like that. You can go to book now if it's an appointment that you may want them to book. Say if it's a dentist office or lash, if you're doing lashes or you're doing hair, then you'll want to put book now. If you're using Booksy or anything like that, a booking app, then you'll hit book now, and then I give you the option to go in there and do that. Or they can go to contact us if they want to contact you. Now this is going to bring up the messenger option. If you want to go to contact us, it'll let people message you directly from that ad. It won't actually give you a link. You'll still have a link option. Donate, download if they want to download the ad. You want to get the offer. Remember I told you earlier, if you have a coupon for if you're doing $16 off or $20 off a certain lash thing, or if you're doing hair and you got a bundle, got sales, if you're doing a dentist office, if you got free whitening or anything like that, then you'll want to do get offer. So now you want to do get quote. So if they wanted to get a quote and look at stuff and you actually got something, you're doing free quotes, get show times. If you're doing an event or anything like that, you may be running an event for something and you have a show time. Listen now, if you're a music artist and you want to run ads to get people to go to your music channel, if it's your Apple link or anything like that, if you got Spotify or if it's whatever you want to use, then you want to send them that, or if it's YouTube or something like that, and you can request a time. People can request time with you if you have a link for that, and they can see the menu if you're a restaurant. You can do shop now. It's something that you want to do that's pertaining to this pillow. So you want to do shop now. Sign up. People can sign up with you. If you want them to sign up with you, then you can go ahead and let them sign up with you. They can fill out the form and stuff like that. You can subscribe. They can subscribe to your actual. You want to get them to subscribe to your YouTube channel to get them to follow you on Instagram or follow you on Facebook, and you can go to watch more if it's something about a video. You just got a quick snippet of the video, and then you want to actually give them time to be able to go in there and watch your videos and stuff like that. But right now, we're just going to do shop now because it's so relevant to this actual video. To this actual post. And then we can get farther into the story customization. We can do that on another ad. It just helps you create the colors on the background. I can go into detail what you should do about that. If you want to add languages, if you're going above or if you're going outside the U.S. or if you got people in the U.S. because there's certain areas where people may want to they may speak a different language and stuff like that, and then you'll want to go in there and actually show them that ad in their language. Then they can go through there and go through. Facebook will translate it inside of their language. After you're done with that, you just hit confirm. And once you hit confirm, I don't want to hit confirm because I show too many of my clients' information and stuff like that, and I don't want them to expose none of their stuff. Once you hit confirm, your ad will show. Then it'll go into the preview stage. Once it goes into the preview stage, then you will pretty much just wait on them to approve it. It'll give you a notification on your phone, or if you're using a desktop, it'll give you a notification there to where they approve the ad or if they denied it. If they deny it, then they just go in there and just say, hey, you may have to change a certain thing. It's certain things that you can say and you cannot say. If you run into that problem, please comment below on this YouTube video and let me know, because I'll show you exactly. We can go inside your ad account and I will help you. I don't mind reaching out. If you reach out to me and you need help, I will help you. So if you run into that issue, then let me know. Then I will go in there. Here is just the ad preview section. Here, this is how I look on mobile news feed for like Facebook and stuff like that. Instant articles, there's other Facebook partners that they may be partnered with. In-stream video, if you had a video, then it'll do it there. If you don't have it, if you don't have a video, that's fine, because it'll automatically not put it there. It'll take it off by itself. Then you got Facebook video feeds. If you had a video, then it'll do it like that. Certain things you had to change. If it's mobile Facebook Marketplace, yeah, it's actually showing up because it's not a video and it's actually in a marketplace and it's actually on Facebook and it's actually relevant and it's optimized for the actual post. This is the marketplace categories. If they're more on desktop or anything like that, then it'll show up like in a corner of the desktop, right side or anything like that on the Facebook actual site. If you got the Facebook stories, it'll show up there. It'll show up with the product and everything like that. I don't have it optimized for that right now, but I can go into a deeper video on that, on a 2.0 video that I'll create later if you guys want it. Here's just the search results. If they just looking for certain things and they just browsing, you know how you browsing on Facebook Marketplace and certain ads show up, they can show up too as well to the certain people that you targeting in your audience that made it relevant. Then you got the search results general. It's just basically if you're just scrolling through and you may find something. And then you got the audience network. This goes into deeper detail. This is something where it can create different size ads. That's all this is for the audience network. This will create it so where if it's medium, if it go to native, if it wanted to be a banner ad at the bottom, or it want to be a rewarded video or something like that, then it'll show it up there. It's just got the correct ad sizes already made out for you. And then here's the audience network medium rectangle size and stuff like that for the audience networks. If you just directly on Facebook and you're just reading something, and it's just showing you the native, then it's just showing you the banner ad, how it would show up. And then it's going to show you the rewarded video. Since it's not a video, it's not going to show you that part. And this, if you're using Messenger stories and you was clicking through, watching people's stories, and this will pop up here, and you give people the option to shop now to actually send them to the link. And that's pretty much it for that. You can do an ad preview here. And you can send it to your phone, and then once you send it, it's going to pop up with this quick message here that is sent it to your Facebook account. So then while you're scrolling through, it is sending. So go back to the Facebook app or the website, and then you'll get a notification. Then once you do that notification, it'll refresh everything and show you what your ad will look like while you're scrolling through it. And that's pretty much how to do it. Confirm it here. We'll go into more details on retargeting, creating a Facebook pixel, putting it on your website. For app event, we'll go into a bigger video on that. I just want to show you guys simple way how to create a Facebook ad for your local business, for your e-commerce. No matter what business you have, man, this can work for anybody. I've seen this do wonders, and I've made I've done great with this. So. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'm happy to be here to help. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with people that may need to see this. Like, just share it all over. And I want to say thank you for coming to this video, and don't forget to comment below if you want me to make a 2.0.